and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Demichelis, a player whose record speaks for itself time after time.
I totally agree, Peter. This is a man who epitomises class. When you create an aura around you, you know you're a cut above the rest, and you know that you have to keep on delivering, and I think he will.
Now the counter. Ball's gone out of play. And that has left him in a heap. Odegaard. Rafinha. Cole, played out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Plays a delicate ball. That's been cut out, well played. Moved forward and quickly so. Cole. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Odegaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defenders on the back foot. Demichelis. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking for the runner. Nicely intercepted. Rafinha. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. And the finish! That's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. And the counter is on. Forwards and with intent. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Number 77.
Neither team any further forward than they were when they
Coming
started
on the
out.
field is
So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Out to the right, Rafinha, and that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, tries to dink it through. And it's Messi.
the attendance for this match was 70,000.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kroos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Morientes. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward, looking to break out here. He's got away. Cole. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And notably, neither side incurred of booking today. That doesn't happen very often these days. We're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Fiddles it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Driving forward. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he skips past his man. He's left his man. That'll be a throw. Rafinha. And here's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Towering header! That's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
João Cancelo makes the interception. Mbappe. And he's run... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha going full steam down the flank. That pass needed to be better. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the hit! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run-up.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Renan Lodi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
I'm
tight.
afraid to tell you that we're
It's a
expecting
dressing
traffic to
room
be
that
heavy after the
needs
final whistle
rousing at
today.
half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 13.
Here we go again then.
Paris
Coming on the
Saint-Germain
field
need to get the
is
balance right to sort this out.
number
Ambition
4.
must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, great ball! And he was alert to it. Neymar. And it's Trippier. Mbappe. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Ooh. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he
The
just
attendance
wasn't
for this
expecting
match
it.
was
And there's
72,306.
his chance to lead the counter.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodri. He's been picked out. He is through here. Mbappe! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama,
Hello,
and there are
everybody,
so
and
many
welcome
teams
to
still
today's
vying for
match.
supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Christensen. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Abraham. Played out to the right. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rice. Çalhanoğlu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. James. Nice little ball through. Abraham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And there's Green. A bit of craft. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Fiddles it through. And that's been drilled in. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha! It's in for the pieces. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neymar did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
Everybody, and
If results
welcome
go
to
the right
today's
way,
match.
then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Interesting ball. Showing great feet there. Looking to break out here. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Gets away from his opponent. Ah, it's been intercepted. Mbappe. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played up towards the front line.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafinha. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Got a size of Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Nice little ball through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Substitution for
Interesting
Paris
half,
Saint-Germain.
just missing goals, so don't be
Number
surprised if the second
13.
half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Rafinha.
0-0.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can pounce on that. Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe. And the danger is cut out.
Substitution.
Chance! Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No pro. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lampard gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 83 minutes,
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Son Heung-min.
The final 5 minutes.
Son Heung-min.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is making a foray down the right. He's beaten the last man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Skims one in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 9.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
Hello,
world.
everybody,
And we
and
have for
welcome
you
to
a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
We have already started here.
We're in the presence of goal.
There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Messi.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Mbappe.
João Cancelo.
João Cancelo goes on a run down the left wing. João Cancelo, and here's Lewandowski. He's having a go! And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Sends it forward. Rafinha. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? Bellingham. Out to the right. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Lewandowski. Messi. He is through here. Messi's cross. Massive leap! He's delivered it all right! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into overtime. Messi. Lovely ball into space. And he welcomes it in. And a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lewandowski. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Messi. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Lewandowski.
So he's plotting something
Number
before
30.
playing it in.
Lionel Messi.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Number 8. Erling Haaland. Number 11. Bukayo Saka.
That's it!
Substitution.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The attendance for this
Fiddles it
match
through
was
to Michaelis, cuts it out,
71,649.
and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Saka. Now it's Haaland. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here. Chooses to go back.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Now the finish!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pings in across.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute
Saka.
added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama,
Hello,
and there are
everybody,
so
and
many
welcome
teams
to
still
today's
vying for
match.
supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafinha. Mbappe, there's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He is through here. Big chance! One-on-one! Room for a shot. In comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Sergio Ramos is there to heave. He's tried one! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their 3rd corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets away from his opponents.
Paris Saint-Germain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Ziyech. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ziyech. Casemiro. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It could be in here. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
1 minute at a time.
It's Rashford. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his... He's having a go! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to
Just
now.
a quick announcement, we would like to
Well, it
inform
hasn't
you
exactly
that
gone to plan so
CCTV
far, but
is
there's no
now
need
in
to
operation
panic.
for
There's
your
still plenty
safety.
of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway, played out towards the right wing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Early ball out from the back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
71,550.
Oh, good spread. Gavi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it.